We now turn on to John's unboxing of all the three, the Galaxy Fold 4, the Buds Pro 2, and the Galaxy Watch Pro 5.
Hello everyone, John Dyer here, and I have quite an unboxing for you. I just received some items from Samsung, and I want to go through them real quick and open them. I have some earbuds, a watch, and a phone. So, first gonna start off with the earbuds. Typical square box. I think I have to cut the tape into spots. Yep. So I'm opening up and see what we got here. Okay. If you've had Samsung earbuds before, it's pretty, I think it might be the same exact size as the cases I'm used to. Except it feels nicer. It's got more of a matte finish to it rather than the glossy finish, but it's the same shape. It even has the round kind of circular indentation in the bottom of it, so you could tell the bottom from the top pretty easily.
Galaxy BudsPro2 Pro.
And that's them trying to connect to my phone. We can ignore that. I opened the case, that's why I did that. I'm just going to put them in and see what the fit is like. Okay, so just putting them in for a second. I like the fit so far. I mean, obviously, only time will tell, but for the size, they seem to fit pretty good.
Voice recorder.
Okay. Again, sorry about that. I think the connection dialog must have gone away. Alright, so obviously, you have to check these days, to find out what else is in the box, if anything. Yes, I do have a charging cable. USB-C to USB-C, and a little box with extra tips for the earbuds, different sizes. Alright, that's that. Let's go on to the watch now. Again, I'll find the tape to cut. Where is there tape to cut? Seems like, oh, here it is. It's near the corner. Alright. Let's see if that, yeah, there was just, oh no, there's one on the other side. There we go. Alright, so this is a very long rectangular box. Let's see what's in this part first. So, in case I haven't mentioned it, those were the Galaxy BudsPro2 Pro that I just unboxed, and this is the Galaxy Watch5 Pro that I'm unboxing now. Alright, so in this box, there's the charger. It's the usual magnetic circular charger on one end, and then USB-C on the other end. Make sure, yeah, that's USB-C. And then just set that stuff aside. Here's the watch part. Okay. It's completely I'm assuming, yeah, that's the front. It's completely flat on the front, which I'm not used to. The bezel is raised all around it to sort of protect the screen. But yeah, it's completely flat. It's not rounded at all on the front. And I'm going to turn it on just to see what we got here. I don't know which button I'm supposed to hold. So I pressed the top one and it vibrated. Just going to wait a few seconds and then I'm going to try the 2-finger hold just out of curiosity. Let me see what else is in this box. Yeah, the band is the other thing in the box. I just got the basic sports band in black, or I think graphite, but they offer all kinds of bands. I'm just gonna
Galaxy Watch5 Pro GHRR.
Sorry again. I'm just holding this, my 2 fingers on here to see if anything happens. Not getting anything.
Voice recorder.
Continue touching the screen
Okay.
until you hear a beep to enable accessibility mode.
So I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it seems to be working.
Talkback on.
Okay.
Welcome to Talkback.
So talkback is
Get
on.
spoken feedback so you can use your watch without looking at the screen. Drag 2 fingers to scroll.
Okay, I'm going to
Setup.
back out of that,
Galaxy
see if I
Watch5
can
Pro GHRR.
turn this off.
Turn off button.
Okay, so that's powering off. So you can turn on accessibility from the get-go, which is good. All right, time for the Fold 4. The moment I've been waiting for. Now this is a square box because it comes unfolded. Alright. So in the top here is probably the SIM removal tool and the booklets and stuff you don't care about. Okay, here's the phone. I'm going to set it aside for a second just to see what else we got in here. Eventually, there's not going to even be a cable in here. No, I'm just kidding. So there's nothing else in the bottom there, so in the lid there must be a cable. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a cable in the lid. USB-C to USB-C. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna peel the paper off this bad boy. Try not to be too crazy. Or maybe I should. So I don't have to wait so long. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, this is cool. It's unfolded now. I'm just trying to see if I can feel the crease. I honestly cannot feel the crease. That's nice. Okay. So I'll just give you a breakdown of, well, first I'll say the back has kind of a glossy, sort of, not glossy, more of a matte finish to it, which is nice. It's got a little bit of grip, but not too much. Of course, the half of the back is a screen, so that of course feels like glass. So I'm going to start going along the top. I feel from the top right, going along the top, I think there's like a mic hole, the hinge in the middle, and then there's a speaker on the left side. This is all along the top. Then now going down the left side, I think there's the SIM tray near the top along the left, and everything is just blank below that. Now going across the bottom, there's a speaker on the left, and there's the hinge, USB-C port, and maybe another mic? Yeah, another mic there. And then of course along the right side there is the power button at the top. No, volume button's at the top. Because this is a Samsung phone, not a Pixel phone. Volume button's at the top, and then the side key under that with the fingerprint reader. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close it for the first time. Alright. Cool. Alright. I'll go ahead and turn it on. So I'm holding the side key now, and it just vibrated. I kind of like how the newer Pixels have like a vibration to let you know when it's on the boot up screen, but this doesn't have that, so I'll just wait a little longer. I'll try it now.
Press both side and bump. Talkback on.
Okay, so
Welcome to Talkback.
got talkback on.
Allow Talkback to make and manage phone calls. Don't allow button. Allow. Samsung Setup Wizard. Welcome.
Alright, so one thing I'm going to check, because
English. Start. Emergency call. Accessibility.
it's been an issue on Samsung
Accessibility. Talkback.
phones
Double
lately.
tap to act. Visibility. Not. Talkback. 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 Talkback on switch. Talkback shortcut. On Talkback settings.
I'm going to go into the settings.
Talkback settings. Sound and vibration. Speak passwords. Passwords only spoken when using headphones. Off switch. 4 of 12.
Okay, so I don't know if you
Double
can
tap to activate.
hear that or not, but
On.
speak passwords was turned off, which can be
Accessible. Samsung Setup Wizard.
a source of frustration if you're going to be putting in passwords during setup. So,
3 fingers to view.
and the reason you need to do it in the beginning is because
Talkback menu.
in the talkback
Exit
menu,
list. Read for copy. Spoke. Screen cert. Hide screen. Cancel.
see there's no talkback settings in the talkback menu during setup. So
Double tap to activate.
you have to go into talkback settings at the very beginning and turn on that password, speak passwords, just to make things easier on yourself. I was hoping Samsung had fixed that, but not yet, I guess. So I'll go ahead and just go through the setup and everything, and then let you know how it goes. So I went ahead and finished the setup, and I didn't have any huge issues with it. The issues I did have were related to my restoring settings. So I used Smart Switch to copy over everything from my other phone, which was around 70 gigabytes. It took about a half an hour, but when it first copied over the settings, I think when it changed the TTS engine, TalkBack crashed, so I just had to use the accessibility shortcut to turn TalkBack on again. So I just pressed volume up and side key and let go, and that brought talkback back up with my Google TTS instead of Samsung TTS. The other issue I had, you probably won't have, because it had to do with some weird magnifier settings that transferred over wrong and was messing up talkback for me. But I knew what it was, so I went into the settings and fixed it. So it was I guess it was pretty smooth. I got through it. For a minute, I didn't think my home screen copied over, but it waited until all the files were completely copied over from my phone before it updated the home screen. So I had like the stock home screen for like 20 minutes at least, and I was worried everything wouldn't copy over, but in the end it did. So I was pretty happy with the process. And one more thing I just wanted to mention after having a few minutes with the device is that you can definitely feel the crease in the screen. I couldn't feel it when I first opened it, but I think it's because I hadn't actually closed the phone yet. So after having closed the phone and opening it back up and using it, I can definitely feel where the crease is. It's not anything obnoxious, like you get used to it, it doesn't bother me or anything, but just wanted to mention that you can definitely feel it. So, like I said, I just had a few minutes with it, but I'm looking forward to getting some good hands-on time with it for the next couple of days, and then I will let you guys know what I think about it.